After the death of the Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran has now announced its interim leadership arrangement following the killing of the Supreme Leader. State-linked news agency ISNA has reported that senior cleric Ayatollah Alireza Arafi will serve as the jurist member of the Temporary Leadership Council tasked with carrying out Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the Supreme Leader's duties during this transition period. Under Iran's constitution, this council assumes authority until a permanent successor is chosen by the Assembly of Experts. Ayatollah Arafi is a powerful figure within Iran's religious establishment. He heads the country's nationwide seminary system and sits on both the Guardian Council and the Assembly of Experts, the very body responsible for selecting the next Supreme Leader. His deep roots within the clerical hierarchy give him significant credibility. This at a time and moment of uncertainty. Let's tell you a little about Ayatollah Alireza Arafi. Born in 1959 in Maybod in Yazd province, Arafi comes from a religious lineage. His father, Muhammad Ibrahim al-Arafi, was a close associate of Ruhollah Khomeini before the Islamic Revolution. With his appointment, Iran moves into a constitutionally guided transition. But the question still remains, who will emerge as the next permanent Supreme Leader? Ayatollah Arafi to lead Iran temporarily, but he sits on top of the Guardian Council and the apex body, the very constitution of members that will decide on the next Supreme Leader of the country. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, 86, had ruled Iran since 1989, and the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei era has finally come to an end. But who is it going to be next in the shape and role of the Iranian Supreme Leader? With us on the broadcast, Major General Sudhakar Ji, Defense and Strategy Expert. General, I know you're a busy man, given the tenacity of the developments that we are tracking. Many thanks for taking out your time. But at the same time, General, let's not beat around the bush anymore. It's been about almost 48 hours since the onslaught began. Many people are questioning the legal basis on which the United States and Israel carried out these attacks. But now that the Supreme Leader is no more, who next? Arafi takes charge temporarily, but he sits on both those counseling bodies that will dictate and decide who the next person becomes as the Iranian Supreme Leader. Is it all but sure that it's going to be Alireza Arafi himself? What's your opinion on the entire development?
Yeah, firstly, good afternoon, Kabir. Thank you for inviting me for your show. It's anybody's guess, but Iran has got a system. There is a method in madness. That method in madness is like any other system, any other country. Generally, they keep the name of the person who's to head such kind of a organization or supremacy of an authority secret till the last minute. It is never disclosed. But don't be surprised if the same Arafi person actually takes over, because anyone who's coming in place of Arafi, we need to keep in mind another issue. What has happened after 12-day conflict in June 2025, may his soul rest in peace, Ayatollah Khamenei, he had called and made many consultations with his advisors, and after very serious deliberations, they had created an architecture of 4 layers, 4 different layers of multiple appointments. One of them happened to be which is decided by the Majlis. This Majlis, as you've been articulating, is the Assembly of Experts, consisting of 88 very senior hierarchical members, and as per the Article 111 in the Constitution, they are supposed to have actually decided by now, and there are supposed to be 4 people. Out of 4, the one who is most deserving will be actually going in. My gut feeling is Alireza Arafi may be taking over as the Supreme Leader, because by far, if you check the credentials, whatever little is available in the open domain, he, by virtue of the experience, age, and also his credibility.
Help the viewers, for those who don't know, what are some of those credentials at least the credentials that do stand out given the tenacity of developments?
Yeah, one of them is the clerical credentials. Clerical
Right.
credentials is how righteous is he in practicing, preaching and practicing the value system of the Islamic rule or the Sharia law they have been practicing. One. Second is that his righteousness and his integrity is seen. The integrity is such a character attribute that everyone doesn't have. People are all fickle minded. They say something, they do something. Consistency in the righteousness, as far as preaching and practicing the value system, which is actually outlined or expected in the very constitution, is very, very important. And third and most important thing is his qualification and experience. The qualification and experience, I think, by far, to the best of my knowledge and understanding, he is the person who's actually leading the race. But how and who is going to be nominated or decided is a matter of time. It should be coming out anytime soon. I have a gut feeling that he's the person who's actually leading the race. As of now, one really can't say with surety, but maybe in turn of time, perhaps he is going to be actually ratified by one and all. There are 88 members who have to actually concur with this decision. And let's wait till evening. Maybe by tomorrow it should be coming out. Back to you,
Okay.
Kapil.
All right, all right. So he's leading the race according to you. Reza Pahlavi, the son of the late Shah, he's, needless to say, itching to get back into Iran. And there was some celebrations. A small quarter of people in Tehran also celebrated Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's death late last night, about 11 p.m. Those are the reports that were telling us. But does that essentially mean that this regime change rhetoric and the chorus that's been growing behind it, right from Donald Trump to Benjamin Netanyahu and then Reza Pahlavi, many people right from Italy to London to Canada, all those celebration visuals that have come across, what do they really tell us essentially? Is that the real picture? Or are we missing out something? Because there are a lot of people who are constantly mourning the Supreme Leader's death as well, General.
You see, let's say Iran has got how many? Around 9 crore. 9 crore, 9 million. Yes, 9 crores of population or 9 plus. Out of that, 72% people live in the urban areas. 28% live in the rural areas. Rural areas, by virtue of the lack of connectivity and the information reaching out, they are very traditional, and they tend to go by the sway of the popularity of the supreme leader. So they are unaffected. The affected people amongst the 72% who live in the urban area, whatever little I have been joining the dots, till the neutralization of supreme leader, the popularity was actually not in his favor, but consequent to his elimination or neutralization, what happens is when external powers they come and attack any country for that matter, these external threats and attacks and offensive actions they actually tend to galvanize the people. There are three types of people. One is totally against. The second is actually, the fence sitter. The third is actually who are in favor. While people in favor may have been of a lesser percentage, let's say out of 72%, let's say 35-40% were in favor of Supreme Leader. And let's say another 30-35% were actually, against him. 10% would be around the fence sitter. So this 10% fence sitter, they actually swing. You can call them as the swing status people. They are the ones who swing in favor of emotion, sentiments. For a person who has led the nation, good, bad, ugly, whatever it may be, for so many years, 47 years is not 1 year or 2 years, 47 years with a very steady and a strong structure of IRGC, having penetrated into the society and established the ecosystem or dependency. There is always a cause and effect in every system. The cause and effect had got deeply entrenched and embedded. People had started accepting, although there was a lot of resistance to the Sharia law.
Yeah, yeah,
There was
yeah.
a good percentage of people, because of turn of events, I personally feel they have got onto the side in favor of the late Supreme Leader,